What's up, guys and gals? This is our next video log. I haven't put one of these out in a while, but I really felt like it was probably necessary that I sit down and let you guys know what's been going on in the Nerd Castle, because lately there hasn't been a whole lot of structure. Things have been just like flying around. I was finishing up college and so forth, but the first thing that I will announce as my eye gets super itchy randomly, it's like I jump into a video log and the second I do, it's like, my eye gets super itchy. But anyways, the first thing I wanted to talk about is I am actually doing YouTube full-time right now. Whether that's going to come along with format changes, I'm not sure. I'm kind of playing around with the idea of adding AAA series in as well. There's only so many hours in a day. I'm going to get a rendering. I'm trying to get a second PC right now that can just render videos all day, and then I can be recording all day on the other PC. But as it stands right now, I both render and record on the same PC. If you guys don't know what that means, it's a major bottleneck in my production process, and it means that I can only make like 3 videos a day. If I can fix that, then I can start just churning out videos left and right. But as it stands right now, a little bit of a bottleneck in the system, so hopefully we'll get that resolved. Now that I'm full-time, I am gonna do 3 videos a day. We're gonna do 2 series, which are gonna be main series, and so those are gonna go every single day. And then every other day, we're gonna alternate on a 3rd series, which is the off series. So hopefully you understand how my scheduling goes. I get questions about that a lot. So let's say that we've got series A, B, and C. A and B will have an episode every single day. And then series C and D will alternate every other day, with the exclusion of Fridays, which is when we do Weekly Indie Newcomer. I'll probably do just 2 videos on Fridays because Weekly Indie Newcomer takes me a little bit more time to produce, but that's basically the way my schedule is going to go from now on. Other things that I want to talk about is the possibility of streaming in the near future. I'm going to start putting in hours streaming. It's kind of subject to when I can jump online and just sit there and play games for long periods of time, because a lot of what I do kind of bleeds over. Like, you guys see the back end of everything. Like, I put the videos up and you guys see them, but basically I spend just about all day, every day working on those videos, and so I am going to try and squeeze in streaming. I'm trying to stay positive right now. I may have to make myself just like a formal schedule that I put up on the wall with a calendar and just be like, this is streaming time. But I do have XSplit, I have Twitch set up, everything is ready to go. I have all my templates ready. I mean, it's all just sitting right there. I did a test run earlier today, and so I will put the information, I don't know where it's going to be on the screen right now, but there'll be an annotation with the Twitch TV account that I've made. I've already got, I think, like 30 people that have already favorited it, just kind of at word of mouth. I posted it on the Facebook, and I think a bunch of people just favored it just in case I decided to Twitch stream. Haven't done it yet, but I did a test run this morning, and everything's looking good. I think it's going to work out, so I'm really excited to get started with Twitch, because it does feel like Twitch is a really good thing for the Nerd Castle. It allows us to expand out a little bit, and it allows me to interact with you guys one-on-one. Like, you can just type into the chat on the side, and we can just have conversations while I play games. It feels a little more lightweight and less production-y than YouTube is one thing that I'll say about it, and I like that. It feels a bit more casual. So I'm going to be Twitching from now on. I just haven't decided on a schedule yet. It'll most likely be on weekends, just in the afternoons and evenings Pacific Standard Time. But I may also jump in on the evenings any given day. It just kind of depends. I don't know. I'll see what kind of works out with my schedule, because as of right now, it's very, very random when I get done working on things for YouTube, and so YouTube has the tendency to kind of jam me up with regards to time. Other things that I wanted to talk about is I will be resuming video logs at the end of every week. I'm going to need you guys to kind of submit ideas, I suppose, as to what you want me to talk about in these video logs. They're going to be normal, like, rant-style videos where I just sit down for like 5 minutes and just talk about a thing. If you guys want to help out by giving me topics in gaming or really anything else in life that you want me to talk about, that's totally swell. I will totally adopt your ideas and do video logs about them, but I'm going to start trying to do a video log every Friday. Maybe that'll be the 3rd video on Fridays. So we'll go like main series, a Weekly Indie Newcomer, and then a video log on Fridays. Maybe that's the way we'll do it. That sounds pretty good to me, in fact, now that I'm kind of getting it out there in the open. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, and I'm totally brain farting right now, but there was another thing that I was going to talk about. What was it? Well, damn, this is sort of embarrassing. Oh yes, I was going to come up with a new series, and it was just going to drop randomly throughout the week, but it's a series that would have to do with just short reviews that are about 3 minutes long, and these are actually going to be reviews. I'm going to be playing games I do like and I don't like, and if I don't like them, I'm going to be blowing them up, and if I do like them, I'm going to be singing their praises, but they're going to be highly edited. They're going to be kind of rapid-fire reviews. I'm going to be trying to drop those, and I don't know when that's going to start, but now I feel like I owe it to you guys. Now that I'm doing YouTube full-time, as in this is my avenue of employment, I really feel like I need to step it up a notch and get that content out there, and I think I need to really kind of raise my boundaries and raise my bar as well. So the other thing I wanted to ask is if you guys, any of you are video editors, I'm not at the point right now where I can hire somebody to video edit for me, but I need to get better at it personally, and so if you guys know any websites or anything where I can learn to use Sony Vegas a little bit better, I've done some basic Google foo here and there. Hasn't worked out so great. I've found a couple things that were nice, but I do need to learn how to use it a little bit better, because I will agree, some of you have said that I just don't edit enough here, and I need to start doing like shorter videos that are more highly edited. I agree. I feel like I've been sitting still lately, and if you're not getting better, you're getting worse, is my opinion about things in life. So I really do want to continue to like learn new skills that'll make me a better YouTuber and entertain you guys better. And so I think that's just about all I wanted to touch on in this video log. I feel like I've covered all my bases. I may start doing a comic book review at the end of each week as well, because I have gotten back into comic book reading. It was a habit that I had long before I got to college, and it got put on the back burner for a very long time, as in I didn't touch a comic book for probably 5 years once I started doing college. And so I have gotten back into it. I've been consuming comic books like crazy, mostly Marvel, but a little bit of DC as well, a little bit of Dark Horse here and there, but I've started consuming comic books and graphic novels again at a ridiculous rate, and so I may start doing comic book reviews as well. But that's what's on the docket right now. Those are all the things that I've been kind of thinking about to get the Nerd Castle rolling again. Things have been a little bit slower, but I'm keeping it positive, and I'm thinking maybe it's just because the last couple series haven't been very popular. We've been running a lot of our series for a really long time right now, and so it's time to switch things up. I did also want to announce that Mountain Blade is going to be going downhill from here on out. I think I filmed the last couple episodes, and I think we're going to move on to something else. Now that something else is Warhammer 40k, so I tried to do something that I figured would be universally popular with everybody, because I know Mountain Blade is well loved and that it's been going on for a long time. So I tried to pick something that would be a little bit more pleasurable to everybody, and so we are going to be doing Warhammer 40k. I'm not going to say what it is, but you'll just have to stay tuned. I think it's going to be dropping tomorrow. With that all out of the way, I feel like this video log has been a resounding, if not, well, it's been a clanking success, if not a resounding one. It hasn't been going, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. We're going to stick with what we have right now in the video log. I'm going to break it off right here. My name is Splatterchat. Thank you for checking this video out. I hope that I've let you know what's been going on at the Nerd Castle with me personally. And I guess I didn't talk about me personally that much, but anyways, with regards to the structure of what's been going on here at the Nerd Castle, I think it's important that I get it all out on the table so you guys know how everything's going to be functioning from here on out. Now that this is technically my job, as foolish as that sounds, I don't know if I want to treat it like a job just yet, but anyways, I will be doing this 8 hours a day from now on, whether it be streaming or whether it be just me editing or working on things, and so I feel like I owe it to you guys to do the best that I can with the time that I have on hand. Those are just some of my thoughts that I've just had bouncing around my head over the last couple days. I hope you guys feel a little bit more enlightened by this video log, and I will see you all later.